5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Welcome to the Life of Stone YouTube channel. Like, comment and share. The Life of Stone brings you an episode of the man who did not eat for 7 days. Stay tuned, relax and enjoy. Friends and family, I am with Razvan here, a young athlete, formidable athlete, 18 years old, and he's a massive, humongous beast. I've seen him working on the gym and training hard. But Razvan is here with us today, and we've got a lot to learn from him. So I'll let Razvan do the talking. Razvan, who are you? I mean, when I look at you, what can I sort of get into?
You can see a very ambitious man with a lot of aspiration and very big dreams.
Right. That's amazing. When you say big dreams, I mean, there's probably one thing that you're particularly looking forward to.
To play in France.
To play
top 14 France.
Okay, so that is rugby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with the rugby, everything comes with it.
Okay. So Razvan wants to play rugby in France at some point in his life. And when I look at your story, and that's something that's really interesting, rather intriguing, and I want to know how you managed to lose so much weight. So if you didn't know, Razvan, the main thing that we're going to talk about here is how Razvan lost, how many kgs did you lose?
57.
So Razvan has lost
57 kilos.
57 kgs. I mean, that is quite a big
That's
number.
massive.
That is massive. How did that happen? Like, I want to know. I mean, I can imagine if I'm to lose 57 kgs, how I'd become. I mean,
it was
just
hard.
the journey to lose weight.
It was kind of hard first weeks. It was really hard to manage with the people from around me get used with the new lifestyle.
Right.
I don't want to eat that. Don't want to go there because everywhere I just lose that when I was 16. And it was hard for kind of a child to appreciate everything and to see every calorie and calculate everything. I don't really manage to do that.
Wow.
And I lost it with nothing much. I just didn't eat, and I was kind of into it when I see the results on the scale.
Wow. That is so beautiful. So I want to know exactly, when was the point you said, I want to lose weight? And what was the reason? What was the motive? What motivated you to say, I don't want to be this kind of person?
February 2nd, 2019, I go to...
Oh, I like that you actually remember the date.
Yeah, because
vividly.
I have a photo from that date, and
Wow.
I said I want to go there and I want to run every day. I've run every day since, I think, May 2019, every day, 2.5 kilometers a day. Post-training, I had the training on the rugby.
Right.
After that, I just run a lot more. On February 2nd, 2019, I go to the pitch and I want to run like every day because we were in pre-season to start with Stella, and I couldn't run like that much. After like 1 kilometer, I was so tired, my knee hurts, my back, everything, and I said no, we can't. And after I think 10 minutes, I said no, I have to lose weight. Right. And from that day, every day, I get up on the scale, and every move, 1 gram, everything was on my phone.
Wow.
Every day.
That's something that we can learn. So you were writing stuff down.
Yeah.
But I want to understand something, Razvan. How much did you weigh before you started this journey?
160 kilos.
So Razvan, you were 160 kgs.
65.
165 kgs.
Yeah.
And you were trying to run to play rugby.
Yeah.
That must have been very hard for you, right?
It wasn't, because I was big since I was little.
Young. Right.
Since I was young, and my body kind of go with the flow, you know what I mean? And after some years, when I go bigger and bigger, usually I just get kilos on the Christmas time.
Yeah, okay, cool.
When I was younger, I didn't go to the gym.
Right.
It was just the trainings 3 times a week before I start my journey. And before that, it was a lot more.
Right. Razvan, I want to understand the real issue behind this. Okay, maybe I don't want to delve deeper into what caused the weight gain to 160. Were you indisciplined in the way you were eating? Did you just eat everything that came the way, whatever that was on the table, you ate that?
Yeah.
Did you have some sort of indiscipline, or maybe it was like, you know, a healthy kind of genetic vibe?
No, absolutely not. It's
so you were eating
it was
unhealthy.
A lot. Yeah, and unhealthy, and kind of a genetic problem.
Okay.
But after I seen the fact that not the genetics is not just for the weight.
Yeah.
And my muscle are growing up too. It was a lot better. What is the question again?
Yeah, I want to know, like, so was it genetics, or you were just choosing to eat
both.
Unhealthy?
Kind of both.
So right.
You see my parents.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but I was eating very bad. Everything not nothing healthy.
Right.
I mean, now I have one cheat day.
Okay.
Before I start this journey, I had every day is a cheat day.
Okay.
Kind of like that. I was going to eat everything like. Puff pastry, I didn't really have one thing that I didn't want to eat.
Yeah.
Now if I want to eat something, I don't eat.
Wow.
Because I have to eat it someday.
Man, losing 57 kgs, that is massive. So the choices you made when you were younger, and that obviously attributed to your weight gain, and you became 160. And you said, hang on, I want to shed 57 kgs. Man, I want to give you a handshake, because that's not easy.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. I see a lot of people getting in the gym. I want to lose weight. They go in the gym 1 week and they don't see results. You're not going to see results. It becomes a lifestyle. And that's what I picked up when I was talking to you, that you made it your lifestyle. And obviously it wasn't easy, right? Mm-hmm. So how did you incorporate that? Discipline. How did you get that discipline? What was your motive? Did you ever get some kind of bullying because of your weight?
Yeah, the bullying was from the first grade until I got to the high school.
Right.
And after high school it was kind of better, but I think in the 9th grade I started to lose the weight, and it was better.
Wow.
Even the bully, I've kind of lived the both life of a fat man and the good-looking man in the same high school, and man, bully is very bad.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I mean the people who was like making bully of me in the 9th grade, in the 12th grade, it was my man. Everyone gonna hang out with me because I'm big, I'm muscle.
Yeah.
Even girls was a problem, right?
Oh yeah.
Back then.
The girls, yeah. And now, how is it with the girls?
Now it's better.
Yeah.
Oh
wow. Okay.
My personality got better when I started to believe in myself. It was much better because I know I look better.
Yeah. And you feel good as well.
Yeah, you feel good. You look better. You have new clothes. You can do everything. Even the clothes was a problem back then. Yeah.
Man, unbelievable story. This is actually exciting. I chose to have this podcast with you because I looked at it, 57 kgs, man. That's not a joke, and the discipline that you have behind this. And we're just going to talk about the bullying and some of the things that the boys said. Did that affect you? Of course,
but not that much. I mean, it was a little part of that. I mean, everything to one. And everything got to one point when I wanna lose it and say that's it. I wanna lose everything. I'm not everything, like every pound.
Yeah, every pound. Yeah. So did you use those slaves or the people who were bullying you? Did you use that as motivation every time you?
Not really. The motivation for me was the scale. Right. Every time, every week, every day, I get up on him.
Right.
On that, it was better for me. After 1 month and a half, when I start to see the results every day, how I told you before, 1 gram it's better than 1 gram minus is better than plus,
What a top man. You're a top G. I'm so happy for you, man. And we want to look at, did you ever cry from the bullying?
Not really. No. I was.
Well, you're like a tough guy.
Yeah,
you're
I was tough. Every time someone made bully about me, I was smart enough to make bully back.
Okay.
I kind of find the way to make bully back.
Right. And in terms of relationships, I mean, you're pretty still young to talk about relationships, but do you sort of felt like goals? Well, did you have a goal there back then? You told me you had a girlfriend, right?
I had a girlfriend, but more
girls. How old were you, man? Like 16?
16, yeah.
And how many girls did you have?
4, 5.
5.
But it's fine.
Fine. Of course. You're young, and I mean that's part of life nowadays, especially when you live around Europe. So, yeah.
But the girls, even there and now, even the past, are the same. I mean, you want to find what do you want to find.
Right.
But no, the girls, I'm not interested right now in everything.
Yeah.
I want to focus on my career.
That's good.
Because if I want to live, I don't know how I told you before, in France, I can go with... It's better alone.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely right. You are 18 and you have a big dream that is right in front of you, and it's now the choices that you make right now. That's obviously going to determine if you're going to get there or if you're going to come short. So it's good, like you sacrificed a lot of things. You sacrificed to not eating what you liked or what your taste buds wanted, and you said no. And then the same thing with your career. You're choosing the right path, and I really wish you all the best, man. And tell me, as a man you are right now, what are some of the discipline or the lessons that you can take from your journey to becoming 110 kgs, losing 57? What are some of the teachings that you learned throughout the course?
Throughout the first course, you have to kind of put everything together. Right. You have to write everything. You have to be sure you want to do that. Wow. Because if you don't want it, like, I mean, I want to lose weight, you know, you will not. Because when you go out with your friends, you are gonna be I can eat that pizza, I want it tomorrow. No, until you don't get to your goal, you don't stop. If you are 100%, the first thing you have to do, it says I want to lose weight, not I want to lose weight. You know, you have to be 100% on it. Yeah. And some people need someone to tell them you have to lose weight, you have to lose weight, you have to lose weight. Constantly. I had one. My ex-trainer did that to me, right. Kind of, and that trainer was a part of the fact that I lose weight.
Wow. So, from what I heard from you, you need proper planning.
Yeah.
You need self-motivation. It has to be something intrinsic. You have to push yourself. You got to want it more.
Yeah.
And also your surroundings, the people around you, they got to be supportive and constantly saying, hey, Razvan, get your ass to work. Keep moving. Yeah. That's very good. In terms of what you were eating, and that's really like a problem for a lot of us. How do you start falling in love with fasting, or what was the most effective program for you? Did you go on an intermittent fasting? Because I mean, you probably mentioned some of them.
I was on intermittent fasting for I think 5 months, 5 to 6 months, because my body had a lot of fat and had where to get the energy. Yeah, and it was simpler for me. Right. If a skinny person try to do that, it's hard. But when the body have where to get the
stored energy,
stored energy, you can get used to it. But of 1, 2, 3 weeks around that, it's hard. It's really hard. If you don't have the pain, it's good. If you start to have pain, it's not that good. I didn't have pain, and after I finished the journey, I go to get a full. I check out on my body. Oh wow! Everywhere, every part of my body was checked out.
Sure, that's amazing.
And that I recommend to do that after a lose.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. So this intermittent fasting, how long was the period? Were you going 12 hours, 10 hours?
It depends on the period, because before matches, I took like 12 hours, but in the middle of the week like 24.
24 hours.
Yeah, even now when I want to lose.
Man, hang on, 24 hours with no food.
Yeah, just water and tea.
That's inspiration. I mean, this is really amazing to hear from you, because we never really come across people who have done it, and you've walked the talk. You've lost 57 kgs. You're becoming the person that you've mirrored, you know, like you've always wanted to be this Razvan, and you're actually mobile in rugby now. You're running quicker, you know, and man, this is so nice to hear from you, man. I'm so happy to hear this kind of words from you, and I'm sure you can motivate a lot of people out there.
For sure.
Absolutely. So I want to get on to where you are now. When you look back, obviously I know you're happy, you're like ecstatic.
Yeah.
You made the best choice for your life.
Absolutely.
What is the impact of your results in you right now, in the person you are? So when you look back, you say, I can look back and say, I went to the gym, I squat 200. So that kind of motivates me. Next time I have a gym test, I'm going to do 200 again, or even more. So you've set a standard for your life, and I'm sure you're not wanting to sleep away. And this eating healthy has become your lifestyle. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you're saying you're only cheating once a week?
Once a week, or even if I starting to see some changes on the scale, 2 or 3 weeks, if that's bad.
So I think that also the good thing is you've put yourself in a position where you can kind of control your weight.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is you become obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And every time, every day, every week, you see. It depends on where you scale. When you see 1 gram or 1 kilo up, you're starting to go on the fasting or run more. But it's better. It's bad, but in the good way.
Man, this is absolutely amazing. I mean, this is absolutely good. So, okay, Razvan, what would you say to someone who wants to lose weight and they have to look at doing a 24-hour fasting? I mean, I might have the answer, but how do you start? You have to obviously start gradually, slowly, right? You can't go 24 hours straight, is that right?
Yeah. I started from 4 meals a day to going to 3 meals a day, then 2 meals a day, then just one. It was graduate, like 1 week 3 meals, second week 3 meals, and so on. It was something like going from a lot to smaller portions.
Right. So that's what I was asking, because 24 hours sounds massive, but the more you take it, step by step, and then becomes very affordable. And that's what you did. You started cutting out the meals from 4 meals to 3 meals, then to 2,
and then 1
to 1, and then to nothing.
Yeah, but it's a difference from 1.
Yeah,
you have to get 1, but not with all the calories from 4. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you eat 1 meal with 4,000 calories, it's not good.
That's very insightful. And if I want to look at how did you break the fast? So breaking the fast, and I know a lot of people, I do fasting sometimes, which is very nice and very beneficial.
You feel better.
I feel good. My mind is well concentrated, and it's so nice. And I do break my fast with collagen. What did you break your fast with?
I didn't really had some something to break with it.
Okay.
I just did what I...
Water is important, right?
Yeah, water. No, you wait a second. You ask me what I eat after fasting, or
just like 24 hours. Like breaking the fast.
The 24 hours when I'm fasting. Yeah. I just drink water and some tea, coffee.
Okay, coffee is good, eh? And lemon.
Yeah, coffee brings you some energy.
Man, what a man. 57 kgs down the line. And the obvious question I want to ask you, what was the period for you to lose 57 kgs? Did you do it in 2 weeks? 1 month?
No.
2 months? 3
months?
6 months
to 7
6 months.
Yeah. In
6 months of dedication.
6 months with no cheat days, 6 months with no birthdays, 6 months with no weddings, 6 months with no friends, 6 months with absolutely. I was just me, go to the gym, go to the training, go to the school, then come back.
Wow. So what kind of trainings did you do? Like, did you do heavy cardio? Did you do heavy lifting? Things like that?
cardio most of the time. Cardio is the most important thing when you want to lose weight. Cardio, just cardio every day. You have to have some days when you're off, but every time you go to the gym, just do cardio. And not only there, you can run in the park. You can run everywhere.
Yeah. Running is one of the most effective ways, right?
Yeah, running is effective. It's simple. You don't cost money.
Yeah,
it's good for your body too. Wow. Even if you don't have problems, also if you are too fat, like I was when I started the journey.
Yeah.
You have to get it slower and slower. When in the 4 weeks I was doing bicycle, it was simpler. I don't use my body weight. Okay. After 1 month, after I lost 10 kilos and I go from 165 to 155. I start to run. I've run for first time 1 kilometer, then 1.5 kilometers. I've tried it to get bigger and bigger. But even the time, because the time is the key. You have to run. Even if you run 1.5 kilometers, you have to run it or faster or slower. It depends on what you want.
Just have to finish it.
Yeah, you have to finish it.
It's about finishing it.
You have to.
It's about finishing what you started.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
And you finish what you started.
Really, I finish it.
Because we always start something. I want to get in the gym, big biceps. I want to get broad shoulders. But you start something 2-3 weeks down the line, you forget about it. And I want to commend you, man, for finishing what you started. The journey is something that is very hard. Did you look at it sometimes and you wanted to give up and you're like, no?
No, never. Really? After I told you before, after I've seen the results, I was like, I want to do more.
Yeah.
I had a period like I didn't eat for 7 days.
Oh no!
I watched some English YouTuber.
You didn't eat for 7 days.
Yeah. I watched some YouTuber. And he didn't eat for 7 days, and I want to try that. It wasn't that big deal because I was training. I had some blackouts.
Yeah.
No.
Blackouts?
Yeah, in the gym.
7 days no food.
Yeah.
Just water?
I had just water and coffee. I needed coffee. Coffee is my problem. I had some friends that was near me when I have some blackouts. We're gonna say that later.
You had a blackout.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 blackouts in 7 days, but I really want to do it. If I said right now was something in my mind, I'm gonna do it.
Wow, who doesn't eat for 7 days? Razvan.
But it's better.
I mean, bro. Let me be honest. I mean that you might have been a very extremist, but you gotta train insane or you remain the same.
Yeah,
it's the motto, right? But I think 7 days, that's just crazy.
After the 3rd date, I was feeling better than when I started. Wow. Because the body starts to use everything technically to survive. Yeah. And when you have where to lose and what body to consume, it's beautiful. You feel lighter. You don't have headaches. You don't have technically everything. Just in the gym, you're supposed to have that because you use it too much energy, but you don't have the kilocalorie that's the body fuel to work. But after the gym, it was beautiful. I just stay home and drink the coffee. I feel better. It was good. I recommend that.
I can imagine, man. I can imagine though. I'm still thinking about the 7 days.
Yeah, not a lot of people. I don't talk with a lot of people about that because not that much people do this.
No.
And when I talk about it, they're like, no. Go.
Yeah, at first impression, I'll be like, no, that's a bit insane. That's a bit crazy. Obviously, you can't. I mean, we're not doctors.
Yeah.
I think for you to go on an intermittent fasting, you have to probably check with the doctor first. If you're fit enough to do that. And obviously don't start with the big margins like 24 hours like you did. Start small, cutting out one meal, cutting out things like that. That's the only way. I think it's the most effective way to lose weight.
Yeah, the deficit calorie is the most important thing.
That's exactly. Thank you so much. I always tell people, you're trying to lose weight, but eating healthy and everything is good, but I think it's a longer way to do it. And I think a shorter, effective way, which is also very good for your mental health, is fasting. Because nowadays we wake up in the morning, we don't even need the food.
in the morning.
We have to go out first, get hungry, a lion gets up, and then go hunt. You know what I'm saying? So we have to inhabit the same kind of concept there.
I had a secret actually.
What was your secret?
You can do intermittent fasting if you eat like, I don't know, on 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And you have the morning coffee and you eat your I don't know what 4 p.m. to 2 p.m. You know, not p.m. a.m.
Yeah, at 4 a.m.
You wait from 8 seara to amiaza, știi ce zic? Ok, from 8 a.m. to p.m.
For 8 a.m.
From 8
Seara sau
Seara,
da, p.m.
Okay, from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's intermittent fasting for like 12 hours or so.
Really?
Yeah, you don't need the food in the morning like how it's said in Romania is the most important thing. No, if you do that, you can have like only 2 meals.
Okay, so you're saying from 8 in the evening, so that's 8 p.m. to what time? To
14?
4 like 2 to 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so from 8 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's a secret. Like I have it on me every time.
Yeah.
I drink the coffee. I go to school. I go back and I eat at 2 p.m. And like it was an intermittent fasting without feeling it actually. Sometimes for the first week for second week, you know, I jumped over the first meal from in the morning, and it was much better.
I think I accidentally do that one. So when I go to bed at night, in the evening, I do it for sometimes on fun wanting because I need chocolate. That chocolate is good for us. You know, we're running in rugby every time, and sometimes you just feel the need for sugar. And I actually don't eat anything in the morning. I have my coffee, and I don't take pre-workout. So I love my coffee and my banana in the morning. And I think I'm actually kind of doing the intermittent fasting, and that actually helped me. At training, I don't feel heavy. I feel nice and light, and I'm so energetic as compared to back in the days when I tried to eat everything and I tried to have breakfast. I was feeling very heavy, and it was so hard for me and concerning. And then nowadays I feel very lighter, and I'm telling people my secrets now. But intermittent fasting, I believe you, it really does work, and I feel lighter and feel more energetic, and my mind is always very switched on.
It's better, the focus is much spot on because your stomach is not focusing on the food you get on the morning. If you train on the morning or something, or go to the school or your job, it's much better.
Beautiful, man. Razvan, your biggest motivation, who was your biggest motivation throughout this journey?
I don't really have one. It was just the goal. The goal was the biggest motivation.
You wanted to look sexy?
Not really. Even that was.
I mean, you've always been sexy anyway, so don't worry.
No. Beside the fact that I want to look better, find more clothes, I wanted to be me. I didn't feel like that was my body. Actually, I want to be fit. I want to look like other rugby players. You know what I mean? Big, fit, muscle-ish. You know, everything was I had. I was fat, but I was big. I don't was like the fat like usually fat people. You know?
Right. Razvan, so now in the community, what kind of a person are you? Do people look at you and be like, wow, man, can you help me? Do some people come up to you and then just be like, man, how did you do it?
I tell them everything. I tell what I've got to the journey. I mean, from the supplements, through the food, through the everything, every step by step. I try to help everyone. Who ask me, I don't go in the gym to some people when I see it. You wanna help? No. If someone come to me and ask me, I'm fine. I can help them, show them. I give him photos, everything.
That's amazing. I will give people your Instagram so they can follow you, and whoever needs help with this kind of thing, losing weight to the extreme of like 57 kgs, that is really commendable. Well done, man, on your journey to self-discovery, because it's not something that is very easy. I tell you that in a space of 6 months, you said I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna go for what I want. And now we're just gonna obviously drop this weight thing. And I want to say well done and congratulations to yourself.
Thank you,
man. You can walk with your shoulders held high. So well done, brother. Going on to rugby. Yeah, you were 18-year-old with so much ambition to play rugby in France, like you said.
I actually have the chance to play like next season in Racing, Perpignan, and the second league. I don't really know the name of the team, but
hey, top 14. That's big. That's massive.
Yeah, I had to leave this season, but I have some knee injury. I talked to you.
I remember you told me about it, man. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
I really wish you all the best. You deserve anything.
I can't wait.
You deserve all the good things coming your way, because you've worked hard for it, man. I can imagine from being 160 kgs to actually playing professional rugby. This is a massive testament, and I can't wait for you to actually sign a professional contract, and good luck with that. You're 18, you got time on your hands, you're a prop, and props mature just like wine. As you get older, you get more experience and you become more dominant. So good luck on that one. Never put your head down.
And actually this year I got to the Europe Championship.
Oh, for the under 20 with the Rugby Romania.
Yeah.
That is very nice. What is your favorite healthy meal?
It's like chicken with rice.
Chicken and rice. Okay.
Yeah, but some condiments around. I made it like curry,
Oh, curry! I love curry.
Curry, yeah.
I have curry in the house, man. I will make curry for you. Yeah, one day. My curry is not the best though, but I try.
I eat through the week a lot of chicken with rice, and in the Sunday I like to make it special, because even in Sundays I go eat a pizza, and after that go home and eat what you need.
Oh, very good. Okay, so what is your cheat meal?
I don't really have a special one. I think gyros. I like the Greek.
The Greek gyros.
Yeah,
it's very nice.
I really like it.
Man, shawarma?
No, I don't like it. It's too much for me. After that big time without anything fat or something, now it's too much. No.
Okay.
Gyro is a lot lighter.
Alcohol? Do you drink?
Not really that much. Right now, not. When I was
so younger. Alcohol and weight gain. Where do you put it? Is it something that affects you?
Yeah, a lot.
And
because
training the recovery.
Yeah, because wine, you can't drink just wine. You have to combine it with something. You have to eat.
Yeah.
Wine just doesn't come just wine.
Yeah.
You have to eat something beside. You have to drink it with something, and it's bad.
Yeah, your taste buds are like spongy. You don't want to just suck something that
really
juicy or tasty or pizza,
cheesy,
kashkavar.
Everything.
I mean, you're Romanian, so.
I know what you're talking about.
And obviously, you grew up in a Romanian family. And what can you say about the Romanian kind of food, the culture behind food?
That is not healthy. Nothing about Romania.
Your mom is going to whip you when you go back home. She's going to say, Razvan, ce ai vorbit acolo la podcast? Ce ai zis, mă, copii? No, okay. So the food in Romania, culture, traditional food, you're saying it's not healthy?
Absolutely not. Okay. Because everything contains pork, everything contains vita, but not the good part of the...
Yeah.
The Romanian food, it's the opposite of healthy life. Know, from the pork belly, from the pork fat, from shunka, it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Even sarmale, it's made.
Sarmale, yeah, it's oily, yeah. It's probably something like a one-time thing where Christmas and you want to
once a year.
Yeah. So you can't. It depends. I think also different body types. How your body processes the food. But mainly it is kind of oily, and I can testify from that.
After that much time without oily food or everything, you're gonna feel it 10 times worse. From stomach to headache to your body, everything is bad.
So the Romanian kind of food probably added to your weight gain when you were younger.
That's 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, so unfortunately about that. So what you don't eat now, Romanian food? Kashkava?
I
Mamalika?
I've eaten everything, but not from day to day. I mean, I've eaten it just when I have to eat it.
Yeah.
From weddings, or in the Christmas, or in the Happy New Year.
Nice. Yeah.
Not every day. I think if I have to choose between my everyday, I mean, chicken with rice and sarmale, I would choose chicken with rice.
Wow.
I don't.
So cool. Man, I'm loving this podcast, and we're obviously going to try round it up. And so you talked about the Romanian food and the culture behind it. What would be your advice? I mean, it's probably something hard and horrible to accept that your staple diet or your country's staple food is not healthy. It's something that is really hard to accept. What would you say to Romanians out there about the food?
It's hard because everyone likes, even not the Romanians.
It's nice. I mean, talk about Mich.
You
talk about Mamalika. And
you see what I'm talking about? It's hard to tell to a full country, don't eat that because it's unhealthy. You have to eat it, but not in the big. I mean, you can eat one,
big portions.
Yeah, you can eat one and then leave it there.
Okay, smart man. That's very good. Are you becoming a person that when you see someone healthy, you become judgmental?
No, not really.
You don't care about, because I've seen a lot of people who become vegan. I mean, I also don't eat meat nowadays, like not much. But I've seen some people when they're vegan, they're like, that is not good for you. You cannot eat that. That is not healthy. Why are you doing that? Things like that.
Yeah,
I'm happy you're not becoming a judgmental person when it comes to food, because food is a blessing too. We were talking about Romanian food.
Okay.
And what were your final remarks? It's hard to let go of the food?
No, after some time you will gonna get used to it.
Right.
At first it's gonna be hard because your mother cooks it every time.
Yeah.
But after she understands the fact that you wanna lose some weight, it's gonna be a lot more simple for you. After you get used to cook some meals that are actually healthy for you, it's kind of good. You are not used to the Romanian food. You are used to good food and unhealthy food.
Right.
Unhealthy food every time tastes good because you put oil. You know what I mean?
That's true, actually.
Healthy food doesn't really taste good. It depends on your tastes. But some people don't eat. I don't know, avocado. Some people don't.
I love avocados.
Yeah, but some people hate it because it's too oily and something.
Who doesn't like avocados?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, that explains why you're not with her anymore.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm just kidding, man. That's fine. That's really actually insightful from you. You're very smart, man. In terms of education, where are you?
What do you mean?
Studying university.
In university, yeah. I'm at university right now at some university in Bucharest for gym. Ecologică, educație fizică și...
Okay, you're doing physical education.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. So you're doing something that you love.
Yeah.
You love training people, you love to see the results.
I love to see...
And I think you do amazing, man.
I love to see the results, not even me, but in the people that are next to me.
Right.
And the people that I try to help. Every time some friend that asked me before what to take, what to do, what to...
Wow.
And give me photos of, look, I lost some weight, look, I do that. I'm so proud of him because I feel like it's not even his work. It was kind of a little part, 1%, 0 to 1%, my job there, and I'm so happy for him.
Wow, that's good, man. You would become a very top personal trainer because you have walked the talk. When you see other personal trainers right now, it's like they're just there for the money.
I go to a gym actually where I see some trainers there that shouldn't be there. I mean, it's one of my gym that work actually with a...
Which gym is that?
No, I won't tell that.
Doesn't want to tell us the name.
It trains the child, like, I don't think 11 years old or something. It's kind of fattish, had some weight above where he need to be. And he's training really bad. I didn't see him once doing cardio in 1 month. In 1 month, I mean, the cardio. Even if you put him walk on the treadmill. Yeah. Okay. Even if you put him walk on the treadmill or bicycle or everything, just teach him to do his cardio. Cardio is the most important thing because you can teach your body to eliminate everything you don't need.
Wow. Razvan, I'm going to put your pictures when you were wearing your big pants and now you are fitting in one leg. That is incredible, man.
Yeah.
That's good. Well done. Razvan, thank you once again for this, and may God bless you in all your endeavors. I'm really honest, man. And well done, man. And then with your rugby, keep moving forward. You've already built a very formidable base for yourself. You are disciplined. That's one thing that I'm sure about. You love training. You're always in the gym. Train smart, like you say. Get into the detail. I can't tell you much more, but in terms of rugby, you will have setbacks. You know, sometimes things won't go your way. I remember we were talking about this, where you want to be somewhere, but it's not where you want to be. It's another journey that you have to know that you just don't arrive. You enjoy, you embrace the process. So good luck, man, and I'll hope to see you in France. That will be amazing to watch you on top 14. And then we'll talk about this and be like, this man was on the podcast. And then once you play World Cup one day,
and
I believe
do another podcast.
Yeah, we'll do another podcast for sure. Speak your life into existence, and that's what you're doing right now. And I know a lot of people will look and what this young man talking about, who doesn't know anything. And I believe that with your work ethic and with your discipline already, you're gonna be a top man. I mean, you're already a top man.
Kind of.
In what you want to achieve in rugby, I mean, you can go to World Cup.
In my opinion, I'm a top man because I've achieved everything I want.
Wow, that's beautiful.
I've trained a lot. I've eat what I need.
Yeah.
I achieved every point of my life. I finished my journey and I start another one.
Right.
I played for Romania once. I do everything that I achieved right now. And for me, the most important person for you, you should be you. Just me and also me. Every time it's just you and you are alone.
Wow.
You have to understand the fact that you're alone every time. You in the gym, you in home, you in bed. After the day finished, you're alone.
Wow. Never let yourself down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If your friends doesn't support you, just leave them. They're not for you.
Yeah. That's very good, man. Friends support is something that's really important, right?
I actually have a group of 3 friends. One is
nice.
One is a bodybuilder, one is me, and one is one. It doesn't go to the gym that much, but we are 3 and we go to the gym and we make fun, and that is what about gym it is. Technically, you go there, you have fun, you train.
Are you not talking too much in the gym though?
I talk. Yeah, I talk in the gym because one of the most important things in the gym is not just the exercise, it's the pose, because you have to let your muscles to be good for the next set.
Okay.
Because if your muscles are tired, you can get injuries, you can get everything that is not good.
Okay.
The pose, it's everything.
All right, that's good. The different techniques that people use in training.
I learned it my way, the poses.
Yeah, that's very good. Well done. Well done, man. It's really good. So what kind of exercises do you do now that you've reached your goal? Are you into building muscle?
Yeah.
Because you were on a weight loss journey. Now you're building muscle. You want to show us how big your biceps are? Oh yeah. Man, I'm so proud of you, and thank you once again for coming to the podcast. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you, man.
Keep the discipline. The floor is yours. I mean, knock it off, say whatever you want to say. There are people out there who are probably hiding or on the couch eating unhealthy, and what is your word to them? What do you want to say to them? How can they start to become the person that they want to be? Because Razvan, I met a lot of people, might be friends and families, even myself. Sometimes I look at myself like you're not happy with one or two things, but it's what you do after that. Because there's a lot of us, we're getting into depression and we're like, I don't like my belly, I don't like the love handles, I'm not looking good, I don't like my legs, I don't like the silhouette, whatever it is. We are always talking about how we don't like something about us, but in saying
we never make changes,
and we never go a step to say I want to start doing something to be where I want to be, but then also saying that I think it's really important to accept and to fall in love with the person you are. Okay, I am Razvan, I'm 160 kgs. I love myself, okay, but I want to be somewhere else.
I want to change something.
That's where I'm getting to, because so many times you get depressed. You're like, I'm not seeing results, so okay, I'm just going to be the same. I want to be here. Yeah. But to be honest, okay, accept that that's what the state is like. You are not where you want to be. I have unwanted body mass, whatever it is. At the end of the day, you're still the same person. And you are beautiful. So
yeah, but I have to belly, and it's you have to work until you don't have it. You will not see the results, even if the belly is the hardest part of your body to lose. I've seen it on my legs, on my biceps, on my back, but the belly remains there because you have to have under 10%, I think, body fat. Yeah. But I don't want that. I don't feel like I want a six-pack. That's the difference between how people are different. Some people just lose weight until they have a six-pack. Some people just feel good like this.
Yeah, when they have a flat, whatever it is. Yeah,
it's fine. I want to be big. I want to. That's how my mindset is.
Okay. That's good. Razvan, can people be content? Can people be happy with their bodies? Or you should be always like, no, I want better. I want to be bigger. Should you be? Because a lot of people are so angry nowadays.
It depends, because sometimes it's they're gonna get so into it. I mean, they can get depression because their muscles don't grow up enough, or they don't lose weight that fast. Or they are just staying there and don't evolve.
Yeah,
it's a big difference between wanting and just doing that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel I'm talking about the fact that you have to locate the problem. I mean, if you don't grow up the muscle, you have to see. I don't eat that much. I don't train that much.
Yeah.
If you don't lose that much fat, you have to see again the problem. I eat too much. I don't train that much. You don't have to get depression about it. And to continue the question, the people should get better every time. Every day you wake up, you have to say, I want to be better. I want to do it. You have to make something like a routine to wake up. Even if you have off day, you know what I mean.
This is good.
If you are nothing to do that day.
Yeah.
You have to wake up 1 hour, I mean, like in the morning.
Yeah.
Actually, you have to do everything by the book. Because everything is by the discipline. Discipline is the best thing you can have. You have to eat. I don't really believe in that thing where you have to eat on 1 hour. I mean, you have to eat at 2 p.m. at 8 p.m. No, don't do. You have to eat the calories you need. Or the calories you don't need.
Get out there and train.
Stop
being lazy.
Yeah, you have to train a lot.
Stop being lazy. That's the thing. One results. I want to get out. No, get out there and train. That's what Razvan did.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. That's the best thing. Then the main thing you have to do. That you can lose fat.
Get out there and train.
Yeah, get out there and train.
How about? Is it offensive? Or was it offensive when people were saying, Razvan, you have to lose weight?
Not really.
Maybe your family or your friends or your girlfriend.
Before I start to understand the fact that I really have to lose it. It was like, why? I'm fine, you know.
You're a bit defensive about it, right?
Yeah. It was like, leave me alone. I'm fine.
Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. From TikTok.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I was like, leave me alone, and I just want to continue my life.
Yeah.
And after they told me you're gonna be bad, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't that offensive, and I start to hear the voice from the people that care of me.
Oh, okay.
And the people that care of you are the most important thing in the.
They tell you the truth, right?
Yeah, who tell the truth, because you can go to psychologist, and tell you are going to be fine. You're fine. You're okay. You maybe just try to do that and that.
No, that's a lie.
No, go and train.
Go and train.
Yeah.
Very good, man. Training is also helpful. It's very beneficial for your mind, and you don't need psychology anymore.
I heard a lot of people, I don't have time to train and something like that. If you want, you can.
Yeah.
You can take a pre-workout. You can go. You can train enough harder to just go to sleep after.
Wow, that's good. This is very good, man. So don't be depressed.
Yeah.
Go out and train. Face the reality. Say, I have to train. I have to get out there. And
actually, training it's the opposite of depression.
Wow.
You know, you know that.
I know that. I do.
When you train, you can have time with you. You can have some music, and music also is the opposite of depression.
And you feel good in your body.
Yeah. You feel very good.
Razvan, how about people who say, I'm too busy. I have work, I have school, I have this and
again,
I have
if you want, you can have time. You can cancel something from that day, because nothing it holds you there for, I don't know, 16 hours. Then you have 8 hours sleep. No, you can fight 45 minutes. My trainings in the gym are like 45 minutes.
Quick.
Go there, train, and go home. You know.
Sure. Even at home, get a treadmill, walk, or
or you can walk. Just walking from home from your job, from home to job, or from home to school is technically a training.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Don't forget to work on yourself, because you're carrying your body. Your body is a vessel. You're carrying it 24/7, and you gotta feel good in it. And that depression comes because you don't feel good in what you're wearing.
The main character in your life is you.
That's right.
You have to make it good.
That's very powerful. Thank you so much once again, Razvan, the man who was once 160 kgs. I think this is such a testimony, dude. I would love to see you in one of the biggest magazines. The last question is, did you take any supplementation?
Yeah, actually I've got in the past. Even now I get L-carnitine. I got because I didn't need that much. I had to get vitamins. I had to get the things. I've got obviously to a doctor to tell me you need that. But beside that, to lose weight, I just used Hydroxycut. It was very good at that time. After that, I've heard about the fact that the American part it's drug tested. L-carnitine, Hydroxycut, muscle tech. Now I've got something from Genius, Assassin. I think it's called Assassin. I've tested most of them, but one of the best ones is the Hydroxycut. Obviously, the American.
It's a USM product.
Yes, the USA. You can fight it now in Romania, but when I started to lose weight, it was good because I started to see changes actually from day to day after I started to use it. From the sweat, from the energy, from the from the focus on the training.
Just awareness, right?
Yeah, it was. I didn't feel like me, you know.
Yeah.
From. Maybe drink.
No. Go.
Okay. From zero energy, zero focus, because sometimes when you don't eat and you focus and you train, when you train a lot, you're kind of tired. I mean, for second train a day, it's kind of hard to be focused and have energy to have that pump. I want to go training and something. That was giving to me the boost to do it.
Okay, that's good to learn. Some sort of supplementation is really key and vital because you're lacking. You have a deficiency in vitamins and all of these things. So you gotta have to aid that to your body. And
I have to give it by supplements, not really by food, because on that part of my journey, I just look up for what I can eat, when I can eat, calories, supplements. I was a little too young and I didn't really have that much information because I didn't look up that much before.
Right.
When you start something, it's like how you start driving. You don't know what everything does in the car, but after a while, you know how to. You know what I mean?
Because I think the most important thing is you start listening to your body.
Yeah.
You know what your body needs. You know that now I'm really hungry.
And the body, the most important thing is the body talk to you.
Yeah.
In bad ways, obviously, because something hurts you, and that's telling you I need something. You go to the doctor, get something.
That's right.
The body talk to you better than you can talk to anyone.
Smart man. Listen to your body. push it as well, because your body can adapt.
Push it to a limit. Push it to the limit you can feel it safe, but the limit you have to be up there, you know.
A safe zone is never good.
No, safe zone is like the comfort zone for you.
You gotta push past the safe zone.
Past the safe zone,
it's like in the gym, bench pressing.
Yeah.
You keep adding 10. That's good, man. Well, thank you very much once again. Very nice podcast, man. One of the best podcasts that we had. Full of life, full of great things and good things coming
up. I'm so happy to hear that, man.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Razvan. Anyone you want to say thank you to? Might be your girlfriend?
No, I don't have.
You don't have a girlfriend? Okay. Razvan doesn't have a girlfriend. Mom, parents back home.
I thank you to everyone.
Yeah.
The most important person that I wanna thank you. I don't know if he will gonna see that. My ex-trainer.
Okay.
Don Popișteanu. That's how we used to call him. I hope you're gonna see that and stay till that minute.
Oh wow! Thank you, man. What a great man. And the lessons you've learned through the gym, discipline, writing things down, researching, listening to your body, going to the extreme. I mean, you fasted for 7 days.
Yeah.
You had blackouts. I mean, I'm scared of that now. And obviously you have to consult your doctor if you want to go to the extreme. And,
obviously right now I can say that.
Because Razvan is not a doctor.
No, I'm not a doctor. I obviously recommend to go to doctor and tell you if you can do that. Back then I was like, okay, I want to do it, you know.
Yeah.
Not everything you see on YouTube it's fine.
No, for sure.
No. Don't try something without researching. It's not that good for you.
Listen to your body.
Yeah.
As you said, 1 hour, 2 hour, cut 1 meal, cut 2 meals, cut 3 meals, and you'll be good. Thank you so much, Razvan. I hope you have a wonderful time. So now you go home. You're not gonna eat. What's the time now?
I don't know, like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's like 10. Oh wow! So you're not gonna eat anything?
Nope, I eat my 2 meals a day.
Wow.
I stick to a treadmill also.
Oh wow.
And I wanna read something, but you're gonna check it up soon.
No,
I don't wanna tell it, but
no, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Razvan. Keep looking out for Razvan. I'll tag him on his Instagram. You can follow him. What a great man. And man, wish you all the best. Thank you.